What is going on, my friends? Fatal Tower 200, now is the time to destroy it. I'll be using different strategy this time, and as you can see, I disabled all my talents because I want to crit. I'll be using Stun Loop, so you can see how far this can bring me. I will be using certain, I don't care about the talents, I just need to get one specific talent. It is, I think it's Red Dragon Training, let's see. Oh, whatever, just give me something here. I want to get to Red Dragon Training. So the point is, I want to make sure that I have 100% resistance to Power Drain, because the Power Drain of Noob Saibot is quite unfortunate and annoying at the same time. So this is the equipment and the team I'll be using. It's a cold team, and I'll be using Stun Loop using Cold Scorpion. He's super underrated character, in my opinion. Very, very good character. This is the gear. It's a strong gear, of course. This is the gear on Sub-Zero. I don't know whether I'm going to need Sub-Zero at all, but anyways, Sonya is here just to support, so I'm not planning of using her actively. And more or less, this is the name of the game. The name of the game is spamming spears, spamming special ones, spamming stun until I kill them all. And the question is whether I'll be able to do it in one attempt. It's going to be a little bit rough because Spawn is going to tag in. Oh, I already made a mistake. Spawn is going to tag in, and I need to make sure that once he tags in, I will destroy him with... Oh, wait. Ah, no. Okay. He did something stupid. I mean, Spawn. So, if I can kill Spawn right off the bat, the whole thing is going to be much, much easier. I have to make sure that his snare doesn't get deleted, in the sense that it doesn't expire. The stun, not the snare. He doesn't have snare on him. Alright, let's see whether I'll be able to one-shot. Probably not, probably not. Since I can... Oh, he resisted the... I didn't foresee him resisting the stuns. Anyways, let's see. There is still small chance to one-shot it, but tiny. Seriously, very, very tiny chance to do that. I need... Oh my god, she resists the stuns! I believe the only guy who consistently doesn't resist the stuns is Noob Saibot. But the thing is, since I cannot crit, the damage isn't, unfortunately, the damage isn't there. And the only way I can hope for high damage is if I do little hits. But the little hits, they don't really come that fast, that often, guys. That's not possible. That's not possible, guys. I'm sure that this power drain should not happen. It's not possible. It's not possible. Like, all right, let's do a simple math. You all saw that I got power drained. All right, I have 20% resistance to all debuffs. I have 20% stun and power drain resistance. That's 40. I have 30% resistance to all debuffs thanks to the gear that I have, which is the Earth Elemental Face Mask. 70. Okay, wait a second. Is it possible because I have 90? Is this what you're trying to... Wait a second. The Shintai of... Is the Shintai giving 20 or 30? I need to check, because I'm either right or wrong. Anyways, I'm going to check in the end. Alright. Special... I need special one to be lethal. Unfortunately, it's not happening. And they're resisting the stun. So stun loop is not the best strategy for this fight. I can tell you that, guys. Still though, I have shot of killing Sindel. Oh! How did I crit? I have nothing for critical hit chance. How did this thing happen? I have nothing. I need to make sure he's frozen all the time and stuff, because otherwise he's going to just wreck me. Okay. I have nothing for critical hit chance. That's great, he resisted the stun. But he's super low though. 5 million health, that's crazy. I really wanna know. Is this going to be enough? Imagine if I take out Spawn like this. Yes! So, 2 questions. How did I crit? It's not possible. I have 0% critical hit chance. Is it something that... Alright, I'm just going to check all of my characters. For one thing, I know that Cold Scorpion doesn't have any critical chance thanks to his passive. Cold Sub-Zero doesn't give critical chance, and Cold Sonya doesn't give... Alright, look at this. I have Blazing Training. Little blow chance, shield break, courage, I'm not looking, and this thing is not unlocked. Here, resistance to all debuffs, power generation. Nothing when it comes to critical regeneration, snare and slow, reduced power cost, no special attacks. Power generation, strengthen. There is nothing for critical hit chance. Let's see the Passive. Achieving blah 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 applies dot for 9 seconds, immune to fire, special attack to apply fire dot to the enemy. Nothing. Increased team power generation, decrease opponent power generation for each cold member. Critical cold teammates just have a 50% chance to cause frostbite. Alright. Cold Sub-Zero does 50% critical damage. There is nothing for critical hit chance. Each team member starts with ice armor. Alright. Cold characters have no time limit on ice armor. All cold characters have 60%. There is nothing. I have no critical hit chance. Nothing. Seriously. Look at my talents. I have nothing in offense. So how? How? How did I crit? Anyways, we have the Hawk stance, 20% resistance to the buffs. We have the Red Dragon training, 20% resistance to stun. So that's 40. Alright, so that's 40. Let's see whether I can get to 100 or it's like 90. Yeah, exactly 90 because I got power drain. So that's 40. Based on my talents, I got 40. I have Sonya Blade that has Shintai of Malice that gives 30%, that's 70. And I have also Earth Elemental Face Mask that gives me additional 30. So I have 100% resistance to the buff. So the question stands, how did I get power drained? So how did I crit and how did I get power drained? Please let me know. Explain to me down below in the comment section, guys. How did I crit when I have 0% critical chance? And how did I get power drained? I know that there is a theory out there that says that certain characters have some hidden critical hit chance or whatever. But the point is, alright, let's assume that this is the case with the critical hit chance. How did I get power drained? I have 100% resistance to power drain. It doesn't make any sense. Wow. That's simply crazy. We can do that all day long if we want to, though. Still though, two attempts is pretty cool. It was like 2 attempts in something like 30-40 seconds. If you have maxed out gear, basically you can one-shot this fight using any team. It's not really a difficult fight. Yeah, it's going to be difficult only for characters that don't have really strong cards. It doesn't have to be that strong of equipment, but if you have gold characters of 5 and you get there, it's going to be difficult because Spawn is going to be giving them health all the time. So you need to find a way to do damage, and yeah, it's going to be annoying. But if you have, generally speaking, good account, it's not going to be a big deal. Fire starter, alright, and let's see. Blazing training, I'm okay with that. I actually am okay with that. So 85% chance. I'm going to take it. And now give me Circle of Shadow Night Wolf and I'll be super happy. I'm not happy, but anyways. Alright guys, so this was another run of the tower. It was fun using this team. 2 attempts, so it wasn't really that difficult. It wasn't that hard. And yeah, I'm going to finish the video by opening 2 packs for the HellSpawn tower, hoping to get something juicy. When I say something juicy, I mean the lasso if possible. I would really love to get the lasso, so I'm going to get it right here. Here, I have enough Dragon Crystals to open 2 of those. I should be getting an epic anytime now, and I really don't want to get one epic that I have a Fusion 3. I want to get any other epic, not the one that has a Fusion 3, because the moment I get this epic, I stop using those packs until I save 150 Dragon Crystals so I can get this epic from Fusion 3 to Fusion 4. I forgot exactly which one it was. I believe it was the Full Abductor, not quite sure. But anyways, if I am to get an epic, if I am to pull an epic, please don't be that epic that I have a Fusion 3. Because yeah, I can get it for cheaper by just using Fusion. Anyways, okay, I'm okay with that. The epic is going to drop. Alright my friends, so I decided to include Battle 200 normal HellSpawn tower because I figured I never included it before, and since I did a new approach on Fatal 200, I will do the old approach at normal 200. I know it will work and I know I'm going to one-shot it because after all my gear improved pretty much since last time, especially when it comes to HellSpawn tower gear. So I'm confident that this is going to be an easy fight. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into battle and assert dominance. This is normal, so it shouldn't be that difficult compared to Fatal. They have less HP, so yeah, let's see what's going to happen right now. I still hope that I'm not going to get blinded or anything like this. And I hope for a Team Soak, unfortunately. I'll have to wait for that a little bit. You know what, I'm fine of getting the Hellbane modifier on Arraign. He's not really that important, he's just supporting here. Alright, this is all I wanted to achieve. Okay, beautiful. Combo ender, if possible stun. Yes, it was a stun. Special 2 with the shield break. I think this is it. I mean, yeah. Ooh, I just realized this Scorpion. Oh my god, he has so much health. 4 million. Wow. That's crazy for like... for a moment I thought he's going to kill me, but no. Alright guys, so yeah, it wasn't really a difficult fight with that equipment. Of course, I admit I have super good equipment. But those 4 million health in Scorpion though, wow. This is courtesy to Spawn, of course, but still, it was crazy. Let's see what I'm going to get. 10 Dragon Crystals, okay, I'm going to take it. Heat Wave, I already have that, and what is a diamond? Yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is. Alright guys, so this indeed is going to be all for me today. See you next time, have an amazing rest of your day. Take care.